I think the mistake that countries like India have made in the past, and this is meant as a broader sort of roadmap for countries in Africa, in Latin America, which still have to go down the path of middle income and beyond. Uh, the mistake is to say, this is the industry we're going to succeed in, and pick those industries to focus on. Interestingly, some of the most successful industries in India's history have been ones that the government didn't focus on, which is why there's an author who talks about India growing at night, because that is when the government is not awake, and that's
Yeah.
when people are allowed to grow.
Mm.
So picking industries is not often a good idea, because we pick the wrong industries. We pick the shiny industries which we like. Today, that's the chip industry. Every country wants a chip manufacturer. It's horrendously expensive. And it's the equivalent of the white elephants we created in the past. I would not think that's what a poor developing country should focus on. But what we are arguing is twofold. One, we have to focus on the basics in this new world, and the basics typically revolve around improving the quality of human capital. Because if there's anything that is going to stand you in good stead going forward, it is human capital. Yes, we need physical infrastructure. Yes, we need financial capital. But if you don't have human capital, you haven't got to base one. So you need to improve the quality of human capital. The second is that there are areas which are non-obvious, simply because we've become so fascinated by the export-led manufacturing growth model that we think that's the only way. And in fact, because of the reasons I just suggested, we need to think of alternative pathways to growth. And that is why what we're saying is, think about services, not just direct services, but services embedded in manufacturing. Both those could be very good for exports, but also think of the whole range of services that your own domestic population needs, which could employ a lot of moderately skilled people.